Alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks console replays. Welcome back. Google that. Welcome back, Carter. I can't do it justice, man. We're in the STB-1. We're on Cliff. And not an exceptional game by any means, but for what, almost 5 years now, one thing has eluded me in this game. And I've tried a bunch of times, and I just gave up. I was like, screw it. There was twice that I did it, and then I didn't get the achievement at the end, and I'm like, why? And people said it's because you didn't win the game, or because you died. I never really, I don't know exactly, I never bothered to look it up to see why I didn't get the achievement. But I get it in this game, god damn it. And I've been waiting for it. And I've been waiting for it. And it just happened to work out. I don't know how it worked out, but it worked out, so. Like I said, an okay game, but nothing elaborate whatsoever. You know, it's pretty much average, really. Maybe even below average. But this is the first time I've taken the STB-1 out. I've had the tank for a little while, and as you know, I haven't played the game for a while. And that's not just it. I have, like I think I mentioned in another video, I have 200 tanks, maybe a little bit more, 240 I think, something to that effect. And there's probably 30 tanks sitting there that I have either purchased or I've won, or like I purchased the commander's things and win or whatever. And I just never use the tank. So it just sits there. This one's been sitting there for months and months and months, and seeing I don't play the game very often, I'm like, I'll play it when I get a chance. Now, I've played it in Proving Grounds a couple times or whatnot, but this is the first live game in the tank, so we'll see how it goes. I don't play the game enough. It's kind of... I remember a game that was so awesome, and the things they've done to the game in the last few years, couple years, it just kind of shit the game up. But there's a new test coming up this next week, where they're going to test a different penetration value system. Whereas if your reticle is red, if your gun will go through it, they're getting rid of the plus or minus 25% or something. I don't know the exact details. I read it really quick on my phone. I skimmed it, but it sounds promising. Maybe they're actually trying to fix the game a little bit, because this game wasn't like the computer version. The computer version is completely different. This is more like an arcade. And it's meant for the demographic on Xbox. Kids. You know, run, hit click, fire. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yeah, we track him. That's alright, I guess. But that's really good. So that's alright. Thank you, artillery. Or whatever it was. I don't know if it was an artillery or what it was. It wasn't artillery, it was a tank destroyer. That was awesome. I like seeing that. This tank moves really quick. Oh, there's the WZ-111, and I didn't get the shot. I tracked him, but I'm gonna get the stuff. Oh, here it is. Here's my. Oh, look at this, people. Oh yeah, death from above. Someone gives me a thumbs up, and I'm rude and don't even give it back. Jeez, that came up quick. I'm hitting rambling on, and like I said, I've done that probably 3 different times over the years, and never got the award. Right there, I'm like, it recorded it, so I must have. And there it is. Death from above, finally. God damn it. I don't know why. Like I said, there was a couple times I got it. People said that if you don't win the game, you don't get it, or if you don't, if you die. But I can't be. Oop, there's a 343 to take out the IS-4. It can't be if you don't win the game, because this game doesn't know if I'm going to win or not right now. It already gave me the achievement, so it must be if you don't die when you're doing it, I guess. Let's see, we can see right here. This is a one-sided route. You know how that goes, people. Ooh, there's a Death Star. Auto lock doesn't work. Let's see if I can aim in. See, he hasn't spotted me yet. There we go, 414. He hasn't seen me. I'm like, score, bonus. Another one, and don't do anything. And I get spotted. Must be the tanks behind me. because it couldn't have been him. But there's only 4 tanks left. I mean, I've got what? 2 tanks killed and 3 penetrations. It's not a good game at all. Really. That's kind of a shitty game. But it has a death from above in it. And like I said, it's something that I really tried to get for a while. You know, I tried to jump on tanks constantly, and I could never get it to work. I'd either miss them or whatever. And finally, I just gave up. Oh, 343 into the object 705. Come on, stick back out. Back up. Come on. There you go. 327 or something to that effect. Went straight through. And right here's my stupidity. Not playing the game for a while. What I do, I sit here. Come on, back up. I want the kill. And I could be putting shells into another tank right now. There's still 2 other tanks alive. Well, now only 1 other tank. And here we go. See, I already could have put 1 into him, but I waited so long. But I will get 1 into him, right? Here we go. There we go. Maybe I'll get another 1 into him. 225 left. Critical hit. He fixes whatever. Come on. And he gets finished off. So that's the end of the game. Quick game. Nothing too elaborate. Like I said, it was just it was an average, actually below average game, really. It really was. It wasn't anything special. But it had a death from above in it. And I caught it on my capture card. 143,000 silver because of the multipliers and 12,000 XP because of multipliers. This was a good night to be playing. You know, and you can have that crappy of a game. Although it was a second-class mastery, so it wasn't horrible. 2,200 damage, 2,700 assist. That's that 1 big shot on the Death Star. Or was it Death Star? I think it was. And, you know, I got 1,600 right there or something. So, end up in 3rd place. 1280 for base XP, 2 kills, 2255 for damage dealt. So, yeah. Very below average game. The 704... 2,000 damage to the, that wasn't a 704, whatever that was. Object 268. M48, self-destructed. 1,066 damage out of the Sheridan self-destructed, excuse me. 1,000 XP for the Sheridan. The M48, 1 shot for 333. AS4, excuse me. It's hard to do these now because they've changed the colors. And I'm working on a small screen, so I'm not even going to bother. I remembered the last few videos, I didn't even bother going over them because they've changed the color. It's got the white background with the white letters. And I can't read it, you know, unless I read it after or before. I guess if I gave myself enough time when I do the video, just let it sit there, and then I could look at it. But I thought I gave myself enough time right then, but you can't see. It's white on white. And like I said, my narration screen is a small screen, so what I should do, I guess, is look at it, write it down on paper. Then I'll have it. But if anyone knows me, any of my old subscribers, I'm not organized. This isn't worth me actually being organized. I don't make any money from this. It's just for fun, man. Used to be a lot more fun when the game was a lot more fun, but anyways, 1280 base XP, 2255 for damage dealt, 12 shots fired, 10 hits, 6 penetrations, 2255 for damage, 2742 for assists, so not too shabby, I guess. Yeah, it's an average game. That's what I am, man. Bump average. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the death from above, because that's what this video was all about. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. And remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones. Or land on them.